Settle into a quiet, comfortable space. This is a practice you can do as soon as you wake up while you're still in your warm, cozy bed, allowing yourself to ease gently into the day. But if you feel you might fall back asleep, try practicing in an upright, comfortable, seated position. And as a side note, while this is designed for the morning, it can also be practiced at any time of the day whenever you need a moment of self-love and slowness. So lie down on your back, let your legs relax, feet shoulder-width apart, toes gently falling outwards. Arms rest by your sides, slightly away from the body, palms facing up, open and receptive. Or if it feels more grounding, place one hand on your belly and the other over your heart. Let your shoulders melt into the ground beneath you. Feel your shoulder blades nestling towards one another, giving your heart a little more space. Let your jaw soften, the tongue rests heavy against the roof of the mouth, and the eyelids grow heavy, momentarily blocking out the stimulation of the outside world. There is nowhere to be, nothing to do, just be here exactly as you are. Bring your attention to the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen. The subtle wave of movement. No need to change anything yet, just observe. Let the breath come and go effortlessly. Just silently observe if you're naturally more inclined to breathe first from your chest rather than from your belly. If that's the case, this practice is perfect for you. We're going to slowly take ourselves out of that stressful state of fight or flight and into that state of rest and digest. Now from here, begin to breathe a little deeper into the belly. Inhale slowly through the nose for a count of 4, letting the breath travel deep into your belly. Feel your abdomen gently expand outward like a balloon filling with air. Pause for a moment at the top, and then exhale softly through the nose on a count of 6. Witness the belly gently fall, allowing the belly to deflate, releasing every last drop of air. This is abdominal breathing, the breath of slowness, of self-care, returning to how we would have naturally breathed as a baby. It signals to your nervous system that you're safe, that you don't need to rush. So keep this rhythm, a steady 4 count inhale, a slow 6 count exhale, breathing in nourishment, breathing out anything that feels heavy. Now let this breath remain your grounding base for the next few minutes as we invite in some visualization to deepen the practice. On your next inhale, imagine breathing in a soft, white light. This light is cool, spacious, and gentle. Visualize or feel it fill your whole body. Let this light carry the feeling of a fresh start. And as you exhale, very slightly part your lips and slowly sigh the breath out. Visualize or feel the releasing of a thin stream of dark smoke, representing stale air, tension, thoughts that don't serve you. Just watch them dissolve. So gently continue inhaling in a soft, luminous white glow into your abdomen on a count of 4, maybe already observing how much tension you've unblocked in your abdominal region through this steady breath. And gently exhale out the smoke through the nose on a count of 6, feeling it drift away out of the belly until it disappears completely. Inhale into the belly for 4, pause, and exhale for 6. Continue breathing softly as if you're smelling a flower. With each breath, feel your body becoming heavier, the back of your head cradled by the ground beneath you, the weight of your shoulders sinking and releasing. Witness your hips softening, your thighs loosening their grip. Even the bones of the fingers and the toes surrendering to stillness. Also witness the weight that isn't physical, the weight of expectations, the pressure to be more, better, or faster. Maybe this manifests as a tension in your brain, in the prefrontal cortex, or as heavy tension in your shoulders, or as stressful cramps in your belly. Wherever this tension lives, just breathe into this space. And as you continue breathing, visualize or feel a small glowing bubble of light forming just in front of your lips. This is your breath made visible. With each exhale, this iridescent bubble grows, expanding outwards, creating a soft protective field around you. A space where only loving kindness exists. Loving kindness towards yourself, towards all humans, and towards all living beings. As you rest in this bubble, something begins to stir. The ground beneath you warms, and from the earth, the first delicate sprouts of spring start to appear. With every gentle breath, the flowers continue to bloom. Your nurturing and nourishing thoughts are like the rain, feeding them with quiet love. The more you soften, the more they grow. So just continue breathing in this space. And as you rest in this protective bubble, slowly wake into this new day by setting an intention for yourself. Maybe a word or a phrase that encapsulates the feeling you'd like to carry with you today. Whatever it is, just whisper it softly in the back of your mind, planting these seeds deep within. And in your own time, gently let the imagery of this bubble and these flowers dissolve through your breath. And slowly let go of the breath. Witness it come back to its natural rhythm. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Maybe rock your head side to side, bringing gentle, nourishing movement back to your body. Bring your hands together, rubbing the palms until you feel warmth between them. And gently cup your hands over your closed eyes and let that warmth seep in. And finally, slowly blink your eyes open back to this moment. Let the outside world come back in while staying grounded and firmly rooted in your own rhythm. And welcome yourself into the day with a sense of openness, softness, self-love, and self-respect. Thank you so much for practicing this practice with me, and I'll see you next Sunday for another one. Bye guys.